A very good evening to class 12 boys. I welcome you back again. Today we will practice some of the questions from T.S. Grewal. So here I am taking a question number 67 from T.S. Grewal. The question is like that. Here is a balance sheet of Madhu and Vidhi. They are two partners who are sharing profit in the ratio of 2:3. The important question is they are sharing profit in the ratio of 2:3. As on 31st March 2016, their balance sheet given as follows. Madhu capital was 5,20,000, Vidhi capital 3 lakh, general reserve 30,000, bills payable 1,50,000, and total of liability side of balance sheet is 10 lakh. Here, land and building 3 lakh, machinery 2,80,000, stock 80,000, okay, debtors 3 lakh, and under debtors their provision is given. Already they make a provision is 10,000, so bahar aa gaya 2,90,000. Bank is given 50,000. So this is the balance sheet which mentioned the question. Please note down this balance sheet. Then we write the adjustments. The different adjustments are there. So please note down the question. आप question note करिए because then only we can solve the question clearly, and note the question in a separate paper. Okay, and make the solution in different paper. और आप रजिस्टर में नोट कर रहे हैं तो in separate paper you write the question and then we do the solution on the next page. Then we have to write the adjustment also. There are certain adjustments are there. For this I need to rub the board. I hope the question is clear. Okay, now adjustments are, and the other informations are which I mentioned in the question. Note down clearly. Madhu and Vidhu decided to admit Gayatri as a new partner. Okay, it means that they admit Gayatri as a new partner with effect from 1st April 2016. And after admitting Gayatri as a new partner, their new profit share ratio is 2:3:5. So please note down the new profit share ratio is given the question is 2:3:5. Now they say Gayatri brings 4 lakh as her capital and also her share of goodwill in cash. So we need to find the goodwill. How much amount of goodwill she bring in cash? Adjustment number 1. They mention here goodwill of the firm valued at rupees 3 lakh. That means हमें firm की goodwill given है. We need to find out the goodwill of the new partner Gayatri. So Gayatri shares 5/10. If you clearly see one of the question, so she is bringing 3 lakh into 5/10. It means 1,50,000 as share of goodwill. We will do as a working note also. Then say that land and building was found undervalued by 26,000. Means we find that our land and building was undervalued by. तो हमें इसको बढ़ाना पड़ेगा because we measure land and building lesser than 26,000 rupees. तो हमें इसको increase करना पड़ेगा. Is the income for the firm. Provision for doubtful debt is maintained equal to 5% debtors is mentioned in the question. Made equal to 5% debtors. Now is the firm liability. There is a claim of rupees 6,000 on account of workman compensation fund. Okay, it means it's a new liability because workman compensation is not given the question, is not given the old balance sheet. So means we have to pay worker. एक claim आया है worker का, उसने 6,000 rupees claim किए हैं. The firm need to pay. So it's a new liability. The firm need to pay. It's a new liability and expense for the firm also. I hope the question is clear. The question says that you need to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet of the new firm. Please note the question. You need to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet of the new firm. Please note down the adjustment. This question is given apart from the balance sheet. I hope you note down the question. Take the snapshot of this and note down the question so that you can easily solve this question. Now I need to rub this. I hope you all noted down the question. First adjustment, goodwill of the firm valued at rupees 3 lakh. Land and building was found undervalued by rupees 26,000. Provision for doubtful debt is maintained equal to 5% debtors. There was a claim of rupees 6,000 as an account of workman compensation. Okay. You need to prepare partners capital account, balance sheet as well as revaluation. So the first, before making revaluation account, we make the working note so that we can find out. So working note number 1. what say we need to calculate sacrifice ratio. You all know that how we calculate sacrificing ratio. The formula sacrifice ratio is old minus new. Now tell me what is the old ratio of Madhu and Vidhi. The old ratio, if we check, the ratio of Madhu and Vidhi is, okay, Madhu and Vidhi. The Madhu old ratio is, if we check the question, it's given 2/5 and 3/5. So their old ratio is 2/5 and 3/5. And the new ratio is of Madhu and Vidhi is 2:3:5. It means it's 2/10 and 3/10. Now find who's sacrificing. So we take the LCM 10 is 4 minus 2 is 2/10. Madhu is sacrificing, and if you take 6 minus 3 is 3/10. Vidhi is sacrificing. So their sacrifice ratio is 2:3. Now next working note number 2 is goodwill. We need to find the goodwill of the new partner, and here the new partner is Gayatri. So Gayatri brings the whole firm goodwill. First thing is firm goodwill is given the question is 3 lakh, and Gayatri shares 3 lakh. If you know his share is, the new ratio is 2:3:5. So Gayatri shares 5/10. Okay, if you calculate 5/10 is 1,50,000. And mention the question Gayatri is bringing 1,50,000 as her share of goodwill in cash. Is that clear now? So it means that she is bringing total amount of cash. First thing she is bringing 4 lakh as a capital and 1,50,000 as a goodwill. Now this 1,50,000 is share goodwill will be distributed between Madhu and Vidhi. Okay, in their sacrificing ratio, which is 2:3. If we calculate, it's 2:3. I hope this part is clear. Now we need to prepare revaluation account. First, do the working note part so that it become easier for us. सबसे पहले हमें working note बनाना चाहिए so that it can become easier for us to calculate the other accounts. Now we prepare revaluation account and partners capital account. I told you prepare all 3 accounts together. It saves your time, and the time management in class 12 is very important. The first thing is we prepare revaluation account. You all know the date, particular amount, and here we prepare partners capital account. There are 3 partners. The first is Madhu. First partner is Madhu, next Vidhi, and then Gayatri. So first one is Madhu, Vidhi and Gayatri. Similarly here, Madhu, Vidhi and Gayatri, we write particulars. Particulars over here. Debit side is credit side. Again debit side over here. Credit side over here in revaluation account. Particular amount in rupees. Then we write again the credit side, particular amount in rupees. Now do the revaluation part. I hope you all can make revaluation now. I hope you all can prepare revaluation now. Try. Now try on your own, and then we check the question. The first thing is, as is mentioned in the question, the first adjustment, land and building was found undervalued. तो हमें land and building को undervalued कर दिया, हमें बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. हमने assets को by mistake हमने कम measure किया. It means we need to, it's an income for us, so we write buy land and building. We need to overvalue by 26,000 rupees, so we write buy land and building 26,000. Check the next adjustment. They mentioned the question. Provision for doubtful debt was to make 5% debtors, and the debtor is given the question. If you see, the debtors in the given the question is 3 lakh. To make now, to rewrite to provision for doubtful debt. Now how much? First check the question. Now we need to maintain the debtors 5%, means 5% of the debtors. So debtor is 3 lakh. The 5% of 3 lakh is 15,000. 5% of 3 lakh is 15,000. Now check here. हमें 15,000 बनाना है. How much we already created? हमने already कितना बना रखा है? Is mentioned the old balance sheet 10,000. तो means हमें कितना और बनाने की जरूरत पड़ेगी? Is 5,000. How this part is clear? Now 3 lakh का 5% 15,000. We need to create 15,000, but we already make 10,000 as a provision. So how much provision is required? So we require provisional rupees 5,000. This part is clear? I'm making our start so that you can understand it. To provision for doubtful debt is 5,000. Next is the new liability occur. The claim for workman compensation. The claim for worksman. We write here again mark is a new liability. Mark it here new liability. This comes the balance sheet also. It's a new liability. The claim for workman compensation is 6,000. Means आपको अब 6,000 जिस वर्कर के चोट लगी है उसको पे करना पड़ेगा. There are no other informations given. We write 26,000 here. 26,000 here. Now check. The firm is earning profit. 26 minus 11 is 15,000. So 15,000 is a profit between old partners. That's Madhu and Vidhi. So we write to Madhu profit distributed between Madhu capital account and Vidhi capital account. Now their old ratios. The revaluation profit to be distributed in the old ratio. The old ratio is 2:3. It means Madhu will get 6,000 and Vidhi will get 9,000. I hope this part is clear. You all understand this thing? Revaluation profit is 15,000. That to be distributed between Madhu and Vidhi. That's first thing we prepare the revaluation account. I hope this part is clear to all of you. Okay. Now move further. How we prepare partners capital account? To check for what is the opening balances given the question. The opening balances which is given the Madhu and Vidhi. We write by balance brought down opening balances. The Madhu check in the balance sheet is given the question. Madhu is 5,20,000 and Vidhi is 3 lakh. We write Madhu 5,20,000 is given for Madhu. And for Vidhi is given 3 lakh. Okay. Then for Gayatri, we write buy cash. Gayatri she brings what amount of capital in cash? She brings, if you check in the question, it's mentioned here. Gayatri brings 4 lakh as his capital. So we write 4 lakh. We need to write 4 lakh. I hope you are able to see it. 4 lakh as the capital. Then we write by premium for goodwill. We write by premium. Check by working note. Number 2. By premium for goodwill. Premium for goodwill is 1,50,000. That to be distributed between Madhu and Vidhi in their sacrificing ratio. So premium is to be distributed in the sacrificing ratio, which is again 2:3. So it means Madhu will get 60,000. And 90,000. ये कैसे आया? Now divide this 1,50,000 into sacrificing ratio, which is 2:3. हमने calculate किया है. Working note number 1. By premium account 60,000, 90,000. Similarly, balance sheet में पुरानी balance sheet को general reserve given था. By general reserve. तो general reserve में हक किसका है? Old partner का. We need to distribute general reserve. तो general reserve distribute between old partners in their old ratio. So general reserve is mentioned in the question. If we check, general reserve is given the question 30,000. which is distributed in odd ratio. So Madhu will get 18,000. Oh sorry, if you check 12,000 and 18,000. So Madhu will get 12,000 and Vidhi will get 18,000. I hope this part is clear. The journals have given the question. Now check, is there any other information is given? We write bar balance put down, we write cash, we write general reserve. Okay, revaluation profit. They earn revaluation profit. So this revaluation profit also need to distribute because they get profit, their capital will be increases. So by revaluation account, Madhu will get 6,000 and Vidhi will get 9,000. Total of this side. Okay, do the total part. If you calculate 5,20,000 plus 60,000 plus 12,000 plus 6,000, it makes 580, 598,000. 5,98,000. Similarly, for Vidhi, it's 3 lakh plus 90 plus 18 plus 9,000 is like 4,17,000. 4,17,000 and it's coming 4 lakh. So we write here to balance CD, nothing mentioned debit side. So 5,98,000 for Madhu, for Vidhi is 4,17,000 and for Gayatri is 4 lakh. Similarly, total will be coming over here 5,98,000 to balance it, 4,17,000 and 4 lakh. This is how we make the partner's capital account. I hope this part is clear. Now we prepare revaluation account and partner's capital account. Now we need to prepare balance sheet. I hope this part is clear. You understand term how we prepare revaluation account, how we prepare partner's capital. Next portion is balance sheet. So I need to rub this. I hope this part is clear. Okay, then we make the balance sheet. Now balance sheet of the new firm. How we prepare balance sheet? Liabilities amount, assets account, right? Liabilities account, assets account. This is a balance sheet of the new firm. Liabilities amount, assets amount. Okay, first check the capital part. Under liability side, capital accounts. Our three partners, they are Madhu, Vidhi and Gayatri. So Madhu capital account, Vidhi capital account and Gayatri capital account. Now check what's the capital balances come. So Madhu 5,98,000, Gayatri, Vidhi 4,17,000. Suppose check your capital account is 4,70,000 and Gayatri's capital is coming 4 lakh. I hope this part is clear. The capital account of Madhu, Vidhi and Gayatri. Next part is a bill payable. There is no change in bill payable. So bill payable as it is आ जाएगा. Bill payable is given the question 1,50,000. So we write 1,50,000 like this. Okay, and there is a new liability. If you check in the question, there is a new liability. New liability for workman compensation. So we write here claim for WCR, Workman Compensation Fund. Workman Compensation Fund. The claim for WCR is 6,000. A claim what we call a new liability. This is a new liability. ये firm की liability because firm need to pay it. Okay, now check the balance sheet part. the first thing is given the question land and building. The land and building is given. Land and building. Now check is there any change in the land and building? Land and building में कोई change है? तो land and building is the question, is given the question 3 lakh. If you check, and land and building was undervalued by 26,000, तो हमें बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. तो land and building we write 3 lakh plus 26,000 because we undervalued it. तो हमें इसको increase करना पड़ेगा. तो we write 3 lakh 26,000 as a land and building. I hope this part is clear. Next thing is mention question. Machinery. Now machinery, they say that there is no change in the value of machinery. So we write machinery. Now check what is the machinery. The machinery is, as in the question is given 2,80,000. So no change in machinery. So we write 2,80,000 as a machinery. I hope this part is clear. Machinery. And next, stock is given. Now if we check the stock, is there any change in the value of stock? No. So stock is given the question 80,000. Next, check after stock. Their debtor is given the question. Debtors. Now debtors is given the question 3 lakh. Now अब debtors provision कितना हो गया? If we check, the provision is now 15,000. Because 5,000 increase हो गया. Earlier provision was 10,000. Now the new provision was 15,000 because there is an increase in liability. हमने provision 5,000 और create किया. The new provision is 15,000. The new value of debtor is 2,85,000. पहले हमें 10,000 मिलने की उम्मीद नहीं थी. अब हमें 15,000 मिलने की उम्मीद नहीं है. तो debtors decreased by 15,000 because we need increase the provision, which is 15,000. Next important part is bank. Now if we check the question bank, what is given the question? Bank is given the question. If we check, bank is given 50,000. Bank is given 50,000. The new partner brings, Gayatri brings 4 lakh as a capital and 1,50,000 as a share of goodwill. It's not compulsory to write like this, but I hope you can understand it. Bank is 50,000, which is already given the question. Gayatri brings 4 lakh as her share of goodwill and 1,50,000 as share of 1 lakh as her capital, 4 lakh as her capital and 1,50,000 as a share of goodwill. So it makes the total of, if you add them, 1,50,000 plus 2 lakh is 6 lakh. It means that the total amount of bank is now 6 lakh. 6 lakh. Now check the question. If your balance sheet is matching, it means whatever we done, the new balance sheet, our question is correct. So you do total of asset side, I will do the total of liability side. So my total is coming, if you add them, 15,71,000. 15,71,000 of asset side, liability side. Now find, check the question of liability side, add 3,26,000 plus 2,80,000 plus 80,000 more plus 2,85,000 plus 6 lakh. That is coming 15,71,000. It means our question is correct. I hope this part is clear. How we solve the question? Please note down correctly. That's how we solve the question. So these are the easy questions. First thing is you need to prepare working note first. What are the working note required in that? And listen to them carefully. Then revaluation, partners capital and balance sheet. This part is clear to all of you. Now, note down the question first. Then we move on to slightly difficult question. This is question number I'm taking. We are already done question number 68. मैं आपको previous video में question number 68 करा चुका हूँ. Now I'm taking question number 69 from T.S. Grewal again. So I'm writing the question. For this I need to pause the video. I hope this question, you know the question. Perfect. Now note down this question. This is a very important question. So I'll mark it star over here. It's a very important question. normally is perfect for to ask in board examination. So this type of question frequently asked in board examination. So please note down this question again. It's the important part. Note down the question. They say ABC are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2019. Capital accounts of A, B and C is given 60,000, 60,000 and 40,000. It makes this over here 1,60,000. It's given 1,60,000. If you cannot able to see it, I am writing it again. 1,60,000. Okay. 1,60,000. Creditors is given 30,000. Bills payable 10,000. Asset side land and building 50,000. Plant and machinery 40,000. Furniture 30,000. Stock 20,000. Debtors is given the question 30,000. No provision in that. Bill receivable 20,000 and the bank 10,000. Now the adjustments are there. These are very important adjustments. Need to note down. Now for this I need to rub this. Note down the adjustments. They say D is admitted. Okay, their four partner D is admitted. This question is from TS Graval. I told you before also. So they say D is admitted. D is admitted as a partner. On 1st April now 2019 for equal share. For equal share is mentioned in the question. Important part, equal share. Now note down this one. This is again I am marking over star over here. This is the important part. For equal share. Now note down part. Adjustments are given. D is admitted as a partner on 1st April 2019 for equal share. Out of the creditors, sum of rupees 10,000 is due to D. It will be adjusted against his capital. First you note down the question, then we'll do the working note separately. Advertisement expenses rupees 1200 are to be carried forward as prepaid expenses. मतलब is created new asset. हमने जो advertisement expense पे किया है वो अभी charge नहीं होगा. Is to be as a charge as a prepaid. Third portion is expenses debited in the profit and loss account includes a sum of rupees 2000 paid for B personal expenses. हमने जो expense debit किया है profit and loss account में वो B का personal expense है. And the fourth part is a bills of exchange rupees 4,000 was previously discounted with the bank were dishonored. हमने किसी को गुड सोल्ड किया था, हमें बिल रिसीव हुआ था, हमने बैंक को डिस्काउंट कर दिया था, बैंक से पैसे ले लिए थे, लेकिन वो बिल अब डिसऑनर हो गया है, तो मीन्स पैसा हमें पे करना पड़ेगा. I hope the four adjustment is clear. There are two more adjustments are there. So I am writing the two more adjustment here. Note down the question because आप जब question note करोगे तभी ये question समझ में आएगा. It's a very important question. Once you note down the question, then only you can able to understand it. So here I am writing again. D is admitted. Now note down the question carefully. Take the snapshot. And once you note down the question on a separate piece of paper or a separate page, so that you can able to understand fully. There are two more adjustments are given. So I am writing the two more adjustment here. Adjustment number 5 and 6. So adjustment number 5 says, adjustment number 5, it mentions here, a provision for doubtful debt at the rate 5% is to be created. A provision for doubtful debt. Provision for doubtful debt at the rate is mentioned at the rate 5% is to be created. 5% is to be created against debtor. Provision always created against debtor. So if this line is missing, you understand that provision for doubtful debt is always create against debtor because debtor is an asset जिनसे हमें पैसा लेना है. And the sixth part they say that expenses on revaluation account 2100 is paid by A. Expenses on revaluation account जो revaluation account बनाने में खर्चा हुआ, expenses on revaluation account expenses on revaluation account rupees 2100 paid by A, वो A ने पे कर दिया, rupees 2100 is paid by A. Now what the question says, we need to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet of the new firm. Prepare revaluation account, capital accounts and balance sheet of the new firm. And balance sheet of the new firm. So how the question is clear? A provision for adjustment number 5 says a provision for doubtful debt 5% is to be created against debtor. Expense of revaluation account rupees 2100 is paid by A. In the question you need to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet of the new firm. Now this is a very important question. I have told you before also. There are a lot many adjustments are there which are confusing. If you cannot understand the adjustment particularly, you cannot able to solve this question. So please, the first thing is note down the question in a separate piece of paper, or if you have the book को अपने सामने रखिए and then solve one by one. Here I am solving the question. Should I rub the board now? Okay. So this is a question regarding question number 69. Is an important one. We understand the adjustment one by one, then we prepare revaluation account. The first thing I told you, prepare working note number 1. The first thing you need to find out, gaining and sacrificing. You know that AB are partners. It's mentioned in the question 16. ABC are partners. D is admitted for the firm. To find out old minus new, we get sacrificing ratio. The old ratio A, B, C and D. Now what is the old ratio A, B, C and D? It's 3 by 6, 2 by 6 and 1 by 6. 3 by 6 is when 3 is to 2 is to 1. So 3 by 6, 2 by 6 and 1 by 6. ABC are old partners. Now what is the new ratio? Now many students will say that so new ratio is not given. Now this is the error. They say if you check the question, it's mentioned here. If you check the part, it's given the question D is admitted as a partner for equal share. Means now the new ratio is equal. How many partners are there now? A, B, C, D, 4 partners. New ratio is equal. This is the question. Normally students make mistake in that. The question may given and now D is admitted as a partner for equal share. Admitted as a partner for equal share. So 3 by 6 minus 1 by 4, 2 by 6 minus 1 by 4 and 1 by 6 minus 1 by 4. If we check the question, it's coming 6 by 24 sacrifice. Take the LCM, 24 will the LCM. 2 by 24 sacrifice. If we check, it's 2 by 24 gain. That means here C is gaining. I hope this part is clear. So C gains 2 by 24. It helps out to calculate the goodwill, but fortunate for the students, goodwill is not given the question. You don't need to find out the goodwill also. Goodwill is not given the question. So means the first thing we need to find sacrificing and gaining. The next part is say the next adjustment says that out of creditor sum of rupees 10,000 is due to D. It will be adjusted against his capital. I hope this part is clear. Should I rub this? Now we are doing the adjustment 2 part. So we write here working note 2. Understand term. Now you know that in a business, एक business में suppose say एक business है, there are not many creditors अगर बहुत सारे creditors होते हैं. हमें कई लोगों से हमने goods purchase किए होते हैं. उधार में हमने कई लोगों से goods purchase किए होते हैं. तो we purchase the goods on credit. Okay, हमने business में कई सारे goods purchase किए हैं. Now creditors बहुत सारे हैं. Here एक creditor था 10,000 rupees का. Unfortunately वो creditor D था. वो creditor कौन था? D. Now, if you check the adjustment number 1, they mentioned there, if you check the adjustment number 1, out of the creditor, sum will be 10,000 due to D, it will be adjusted against his capital. Okay. Now, तो D से D को हमें 10,000 रुपीज पे करने थे, अब now D हमारा क्या बन गया? पार्टनर बन गया. ओके, तो उसने कहा कि भाई ठीक है, जो आपने मुझे पैसे देने हैं वो मेरी कैपिटल में एडजस्ट कर दो, मीन्स वो मेरी कैपिटल में जोड़ दो. डोंट पे द मनी टू मी, बट लेकिन मेरी कैपिटल में जोड़ दो. नाउ अंडरस्टैंड दैट. हियर इन द क्वेश्चन दे से दैट, इफ यू सी द क्वेश्चन, इट मेंशन दैट D is admitted partner and his capital is to be 50,000. उसकी कैपिटल कितनी? 50,000. बट इफ यू मेंशन द सेम, वो कैश कितना रहेगा? देखो 10,000 एडजस्ट हुई कैपिटल, तो वो जो कैश है वो 40,000 रहेगा. नाउ अगेन दिस पार्ट मार्क इट हियर. तो वी राइट द एंट्री, अगर हम एंट्री पास करेंगे, वी पास कैश अकाउंट डेबिट, क्रेडिटर्स अकाउंट डेबिट 10,000 टू डीज कैपिटल. तो डी कैपिटल 50,000, क्योंकि वो अपनी कैपिटल कितनी रहा है? 50,000. तो हाउ मच कैश विल बीइंग, बिकॉज हमने उसको, फर्म ने उसको 10,000 पे करना था, हमने कहा वो हम आपकी कैपिटल में जोड़ देंगे. तो इट मींस ही विल ब्रिंग कैश कितना? 40,000. एंड क्रेडिटर्स कितना कम हो गया हमारा? बिकॉज वो क्रेडिटर हमारा एडजस्ट हो गया उसकी कैपिटल में. तो नील इफेक्ट, लायबिलिटी कम हो रही है लेकिन कैपिटल बढ़ रही है. इफ यू सी, लायबिलिटी कम हो रही है, व्हेनेवर लायबिलिटी डिक्रीजेस इट विल बी डेबिटेड, and wherever capital increases it will be credited. I hope this part is clear. तो we pass the entry, अगर अभी entry pass करने के लिए है तो we pass the entry cash account debit, creditor account debit to D's capital 50,000. I hope this part is clear. Second information is clear. Now the third information is, now check this part. Advertisement 1200 to be carried forward prepaid. तो आपको समझ में आ गया, ये asset credit हो गई है. हमने जो advertisement expense पे किया है वो हमें अभी पे नहीं करना है, वो हमारा प्रीपेड हो गया. वी पे ऑलरेडी इन एडवांस. तो एडवांस इज अ एसेट फॉर अस. एक्सपेंस डेबिट इन प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट. एडजस्टमेंट नंबर सी आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट. एक्सपेंसेस डेबिटेड इन द प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट इंक्लूड अ सम रुपीस 2,000 पेड फॉर बी पर्सनल एक्सपेंसेस. नाउ यू नो दैट इन बिजनेस, हमने जब क्लास 11 में प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट बनाया था तो हम पीएल में क्या करते हैं? कई सारे खर्चे डेबिट करते हैं. इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दम, हम पीएल में कई सारे खर्चे करते हैं, डेबिट करते हैं, बिकॉज दे एक्सपेंस फॉर फ्रॉम लाइफ. हमने रेंट डेबिट करते हैं, हम सैलरीज डेबिट करते हैं, हम एडवर्टीजमेंट डेबिट करते हैं. ये सारे खर्चे हमारे, हम ऑफिस एक्सपेंसेस को डेबिट करते हैं, हम कैरेज आउटवर्ड डेबिट करते हैं. तो इसी तरह से एक बी का एक्सपेंस भी गलती से डेबिट हो गया. देखिए बी का पर्सनल एक्सपेंस था, ये बी का पर्सनल एक्सपेंस था जो हमने डेबिट कर दिया. तो हमें ठीक करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? इसको हमें इसको ठीक करने के लिए वापस लेना पड़ेगा. इज द क्लियर? तो हमने जो डी सी को पे कर दिया, बी एक्सपेंस, वो हमने गलत पे कर दिया है, हमें इसको वापस लेना पड़ेगा. ओके, तो हमारे खर्चा नहीं था, वो बी का पर्सनल एक्सपेंस था, तो हमने वो खर्चे में जोड़ दिया है. तो हमें ठीक करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? हमें रिवैल्यूएशन को क्रेडिट करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि वो हमने गलती से, हमें इसको रेक्टिफाई करना है एक तरीके से. हमने बी का एक्सपेंस 2,000 पीएल में चार्ज कर दिया, जबकि ये पीएल में चार्ज नहीं होना चाहिए. इज दैट पार्ट क्लियर? तो हमें ठीक करना पड़ेगा इसको. दिस इज थर्ड पार्ट. आई होप इज क्लियर. नेक्स्ट इज से दैट हमारा एक डेटर था. इफ यू सी अ बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज रुपीज 4,000, अ बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज रुपीज 4,000 विच वॉज प्रीवियसली डिस्काउंटेड विद द बैंक वर डिसऑनर्ड. हमने किसी को गुड बेचा था, मान लीजिए वो मोहन था, हमने मोहन का गुड बेचा था. ओके, नाउ अब हमें मोहन को हमने गुड बेचा था 4,000 रुपीज का, हमने गुड सोल्ड किया था. मोहन ने बोला था he will pay the amount within 3 months. वो 3 months के अंदर ये पेमेंट कर देगा. ओके, लेकिन हम जब 3 months के बाद 3 months में पैसा पे कर देगा, लेकिन हमें पैसे जो अभी पड़ेगी, हम सीधा बैंक के पास गए, हमने बैंक को बोला ये बिल रख लीजिए और हमें पैसा दे दिए. तो बैंक ने अपना डिस्काउंट चार्ज काट के हमें पैसा दे दिया. लेकिन हुआ क्या? दिस मोहन बिकम इंसॉल्वेंट. वो डिसऑनर हो गया, वो पैसा पे नहीं कर पाया. नॉट इंसॉल्वेंट, मोहन डिसऑनर कर दिया. तो ये पैसा हमें पे करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन हम मोहन से चार्ज करेंगे. भाई मोहन से हमने बोला है कि आपको दूसरा बिल बनाना पड़ेगा, लेकिन बैंक तो हमारा वेट नहीं करेगा, हमें बैंक को ये पैसा वापस करना पड़ेगा. आई होप दिस पार्ट इज क्लियर. तो मोहन जो डिसऑनर हो गया था बिल, ठीक है, अब हमें मोहन से पैसा लेना है, लेकिन बैंक को पैसा देना पड़ेगा। तो वी राइट द एंट्री, इसकी एंट्री क्या होती है, अगर हम इसकी एंट्री करें तो वी राइट डेटर्स हमारे बढ़ जाएंगे, वी राइट डेटर अकाउंट डेबिट टू बैंक, लेकिन हमारी पैसा कम हो जाएगा क्योंकि हमने डेटर को पैसा पे कर दिया। तो वी राइट द एंट्री डेटर अकाउंट डेबिट टू बैंक। अगेन प्लीज नोट डाउन दिस केयरफुली बिकॉज का आगे यूज है। तो हमारे डेटर्स बढ़ जाएंगे बिकॉज हमें मोहन से पैसा लेना ही है, लेकिन बैंक को हमें इमीडिएट पेमेंट करना पड़ेगा। तो वी पास द एंट्री डेटर अकाउंट डेबिट टू बैंक। आई होप दिस पार्ट इज क्लियर। नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज इफ यू सी लास्ट पार्ट एक्सपेंस रिवॉल्यूशन 2100 इज पेड बाय ए। रिवॉल्यूशन एक्सपेंस किसने पे कर दिया, ए ने पे कर दिया। तो रिवॉल्यूशन एक्सपेंसेस आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द ई पार्ट, revaluation expenses paid by A. So we write revaluation expense account debit to A's capital account. Means A ने फर्म के बिहाफ पे पे किया तो A will charge the money. तो revaluation expense कितना पे हुआ है, 2100 rupees. If we pass the entry, we pass like this: revaluation account debit to A's capital, or we write revaluation expense account debit to A's capital because ये किसने पे कर दिया, A ने पे कर दिया. Okay? So we write revaluation account debit to A's capital. Now, first we meet how all the adjustment part is clear. It's an important one. Now solve this question on a piece of paper separately. First see the question again. First see the question again, and then you're able to do it. First solve the question, and then you're able to find out. Okay. Now we prepare revaluation account now. Whatever working note we prepare, we do it separately now, one by one. So I'm not making revaluation partnership capital account separately. First we make revaluation account so that you can able to understand all the transactions. First is revaluation account. Revaluation account. You know, particular amount. So I'm not writing this in this credit side, debit side. We write particulars. We write amount over here. We write particulars and amount over here. Now, this is the important part. First thing is, now check the question. They say provision for doubtful debt. If you see the question, it's mentioned here. A provision, first is if we take creditors हमने adjust कर दिया capital में, तो no need to pass over here because liability is increasing as well as your capital increasing, तो net effect is 0. Advertisement expense, adjustment number B. I hope the adjustment number A is clear because capital is also increasing as well liability is decreasing. So if you see the net effect is 0. So transaction number A will not entertain in revaluation account. Let's say 1200 is to be carried forward to prepaid. तो हमारी एसेट जनरेट हो रही है, न्यू एसेट. तो वी राइट बाय प्रीपेड एक्सपेंसेस, बाय प्रीपेड एक्सपेंसेस, इट्स अ न्यू एसेट, वी कॉल इट न्यू एसेट्स. हाउ मच, रुपीज 1200. It's clear? It's coming rupees 1200. Okay. Now next part is now provision. If you see, okay, expenses debit in profit and loss account which include 2000 for B personal expenses. Okay, हमने उसको डेबिट कर दिया, ठीक करना पड़ेगा. तो वी राइट इज इनकम फॉर बाय जो एक्सपेंस हमने पे कर दिया था B के पर्सन थे, इसे B पर्सनल एक्सपेंस हमें B से चार्ज करना पड़ेगा. B's कैपिटल अकाउंट, द एक्सपेंसेस व्हिच इज रॉन्गली एंटर्ड, जो B का पर्सनल एक्सपेंस था. ट्रांजेक्शन नंबर इफ यू सी इट्स मेंशन हियर, ट्रांजेक्शन नंबर सी. जो बी का पर्सनल एक्सपेंस था, ओके, हमने इसको पीएल से चार्ज कर लिया, हमने गलत किया, हमें रेक्टिफाई करना पड़ेगा. तो हमें ठीक करने के लिए हम अपनी पीएल अकाउंट को काट तो नहीं सकते, हम उसको कटिंग तो नहीं कर सकते, ना उसमें कुछ इरेज कर सकते हैं बिकॉज इज अ लीगल डॉक्यूमेंट. हम कुछ इरेज नहीं करते, हमें रेक्टिफाई करना पड़ता है. तो रेक्टिफाई हमने इसको डेबिट में छोड़ देता, तो हमें इसको इनकम बनाना पड़ेगा बिकॉज हमने रॉन्गली इसको डेबिट बना देता. तो ठीक करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, हमें बी की कैपिटल से चार्ज करना पड़ेगा और हमारे लिए फायदा हो गया. तो राइट बी's कैपिटल इस अमाउंट इज 2000 We write B capital 2000 over here. I hope this part is clear. Next is, if we check the question, a bill section 4000 previously discounted with the bank what dishonor. Okay, तो हमारा बैंक कम हो गया, डेटर बढ़ गया. Again this entry will not pass over here क्योंकि बिल से एक्सचेंज प्रीवियस डिस्काउंटेड, हमने बैंक को पैसा पे कर दिया, हमने बैंक को पैसा पे कर दिया और हमारा डेटर बढ़ गया. अल्टीमेट इफ यू सी द नेट इफेक्ट इज जीरो बिकॉज हमारा डेटर बढ़ गया. अब हमें पैसा रिसीव करना है बिकॉज वो बिल डिसऑनर हो गया था. हमने क्लास 11 में बिल से एक्सचेंज पढ़ा था. व्हेन द बिल इज डिसऑनर्ड तो हमारे एसेट बढ़ जाती हैं बिकॉज वी नीड टू टेक मनी फ्रॉम आवर डेटर्स. हमें डेटर से पैसा रिसीव करना होगा. ओके लेकिन हमने बैंक को कैश में पे कर दिया है. इज दैट क्लियर? ओके नेक्स्ट सी दैट ट्रांजैक्शन नंबर ई. नाउ इफ यू सी दिस इज द प्रोविजन फॉर doubtful debt is to make 5% on. So we need to make maintain provision. We write true provision. Now important part is here is I'm making star over here so understand. अब हमारे डेटर कितने हुए? Earlier डेटर was 30,000 लेकिन हमारे बिल से एक्सचेंज भी तो डिस्काउंट हो गया. 4,000 का बिल से डिस्काउंट हो गया तो हमारे डेटर कितने रहेंगे अब? इस 34,000 का 5%. Now many students charge, वहाँ गलती करते हैं बच्चे, they create debtors on 30,000 बट नहीं, हमने जिसमें ना हमारे डेटर्स 4,000 बढ़ गए हैं बिकॉज द बिल वाज डिसऑनर. तो नाउ डेटर इज 34,000 तो 5% of 34,000 if you calculate is 1,700. This is important part. Now check next one is, next thing is given last part. Okay, transaction number F, expense revaluation 2,100 paid by A. expense revaluation है फर्म के लिए खर्चा, वो ए ने पे कर दिया लेकिन हमें तो पे, हमें वो खर्चा पूरी फर्म के लिए. तो वी राइट टू रिवॉल्यूशन एक्सपेंसेस विच इज पेड बाय ए. तो हमें ए को ये पैसा वापस करना पड़ेगा टू ए इज कैपिटल 2,100 बिकॉज इज पेड बाय ए ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द फर्म. वो फर्म ने अभी उसने बोला ठीक है एक्सपेंस रिवॉल्यूशन, ए ने बोला मैं पे कर लेता हूँ लेकिन वो किसको पे करना था? फर्म को. तो इज एक्सपेंस फॉर द फर्म. राइट, कैलकुलेट द फर्म इज अर्निंग प्रॉफिट और लॉस. If you calculate, this is coming 3,800. This is 3,200. So we write by A capital account, B is capital account, C is capital account. Loss of 600 is there. Need to be bear by all the partners, old partners. Okay, now divide 600 in their old ratio. Is coming 3 to 1, 300, 200, 300, 200, and 100. I hope this part is clear. So revaluation expenses bear by all the partners coming 300, 200 and 100 is a loss. I hope the revaluation part is clear. Where I may mark the star, please note down carefully because it's the important part. All the adjustment which is given the question is very important. So here in this question if we check the revaluation account is most important. There are lot many students make the mistakes while preparing revaluation account. I hope this revaluation account is clear to you. Okay, next is we need to prepare partners capital account. Again I am preparing, should I rub this? I will prepare revaluation partners capital account balance sheet separately. Second thing is partners capital account. Okay, and now there are 4 partners A, B, C and D. So we write particulars, capital of A, capital of B, capital of C and capital of D. Similarly, particulars, capital of A, B, C and D. We write D, C, B, A. We write particulars. Again, D, C, B and A. Here particulars. Now do the particulars account. Prepare partners capital account first. First is opening balances. So we write here by balance brought down. Now check what is the capital of ABC is given 60,000, 60,000, 40,000. We write here 60,000. I hope you all can see it. 60,000 and 40,000. This part is clear. 60,000, 60,000, 40,000. I hope you all can able to see it clearly. Okay. Then move further. We write these being able to write by cash account as well as by creditor account. He brings as his capital 40,000 in cash and 10,000 as creditor. I hope we already done it. As a working note, he brings 40,000 as cash as capital and 10,000 as a creditor. Because हमने इसके पैसे देने थे, तो we adjusted his capital. We adjusted his capital. Now, next part is revaluation account paid by A. हमने एंट्री पास की थी revaluation account up to A's capital. तो A को पैसे देने पड़ेंगे. तो where revaluation expense account, revaluation expense account which is paid by A 2100. ये पैसा वो क्लेम करेगा बिकॉज उसकी कैपिटल बढ़नी चाहिए. ही पेड द एक्सपेंस ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द फर्म. आई होप दिस पार्ट इज क्लियर. नाउ रिवॉल्यूशन लॉस दिया था, तो डिवाइड द रिवॉल्यूशन लॉस. रिवॉल्यूशन लॉस when profit is there it can be credited, when loss is there it should be debited, they need to bear by the partner. So revaluation loss is 300, 200 and 100 rupees. Okay, then one more item is here. Now, B's capital, personal expenses. If you mention the question, they say that the expenses debited profit and loss account include 2,000 for B personal expense. वो B का personal expense था, तो we need to take from B's capital. तो we write here B personal expense. वो B को पे करना था, तो B की कैपिटल से कम हो जाएगा. This is 2,000. जो B के एक्सपेंस विच इज पेड बाय बी, जो बी ने खर्चा किया था पीएल में, ठीक है, जिस वो बी का खर्चा था, इज नॉट द एक्सपेंस फॉर द फर्म. तो बी की कैपिटल से हम काट लेंगे. तो राइट बी's कैपिटल, बी पर्सनल एक्सपेंसेस 2000 विच चार्ज फ्रॉम बी कैपिटल. नाउ टोटल इट. Now check, is there any other transaction is there which is undistributed? No. So his capital is coming 62,100. If you see, B is coming 60,000, C is coming 40,000 and D is coming 50,000. I hope this part is clear. Capital of A 62,100, capital of B 60,000, capital of C 40,000, capital of D is 50,000. I hope this part is clear. Now we write here 62,100, 60,000, 40,000 and 50,000 respectively. Now tell me what is the balance sheet? Credit side minus debit side. The new capital of A, B and C. So 62,100 minus 300 is coming 61,800. If we subtract 62,100 minus 300 is coming 61,800. Similarly 60,000 minus 2,200 is coming 57,800. And if you subtract 40,000 minus 100 is coming 39,900. And D's capital is coming 50,000. How we prepare partners capital account? I hope this part is clear. How we prepare partners capital account? Note down first. Quickly note down with me. Okay, then we do important part in the second term, balance sheet. Balance sheet of the new firm. I told you this is an important part because here the adjustments plays a very important role. Need to maintain the balance sheet now. The balance sheet of the new firm. So we write here balance sheet. Okay. Next time is make the balance sheet. Make the formula balance sheet first. Here's liabilities, amount, assets, amount. Okay, the first thing is we prepare the liability side first. The capital account of A, B and C. We write capital accounts A, B, C and D. Check where the capital are gone. A, B, C and D. The capital is given 61,800 for A, 61,800 for A. Now for B, please tell me, is 57,800, and for C, again check, is 39,900, and for D is 50,000, I suppose. Yes. Okay. Now tell any liabilities here. Now creditors, you know that creditors was to be 30,000 earlier. Creditors was 30,000. Now 10,000 will be adjust to capital account, तो creditors कम हो गए. We write creditors minus 10,000. Why? हमने क्यों माइनस किया? Because creditors जो हमें D को पैसा देना था वो उसकी कैपिटल में एडजस्ट हो गया. We need to separate the creditors. तो creditors now 20,000. I hope this part is clear. क्योंकि creditors में से 10,000 जो हमने D को पे करना था वो उसकी कैपिटल में जुड़ गया. तो हमारी liability कम हो रही है, कैपिटल बढ़ रही है. That's why I told you the net effect is 0. Now bill payable is given the question is 10,000. Okay, is there any liabilities here? We need this space. हमने एक space छोड़ दिया है. So that कोई liability हम check करेंगे अभी, कोई और तो नहीं है. Now move to next part. Debtors. Asset side में आइए. Debtors was 34,000. I told you. We created provision 1,700 to be subtract debtors less provision. We create provision 1,700. So debtors were 30 plus 4. Why 4,000? Because हमारा bill dishonor हो गया था. तो हमारे debtors बढ़ रहे थे. तो debtor was 34,000 minus 1,700 is 32,300. First part. Okay. We write 30,300. Land and building. If we check what is the cost of land and building, no change in land and building. We write land and building is 50,000. Okay, the next part is plant and machinery. Plant and machinery 40,000. I hope this part is clear. Plant and machinery is given the question. No change in plant and machinery is 40,000. Then we have a furniture of 30,000 rupees. We write furniture of 30,000 is given the question. Okay, next part is stock is given the question. If we check stock is given 20,000, then no change in stock. Or there is change in stock. Stock 20,000 is given the balance sheet, old balance sheet. There is no change in stock, I suppose. Okay. Then there is a bill receivable. Bill receivable was 20,000. Okay. Then no change in bill receivable. We write bill receivable 10,000 is given the question. Bill receivable was, sorry, it's bill receivable 20,000, not 10,000. Bill receivable question is given at 20,000. Okay. Our stock is clear, bill receivable is clear. So stock 20, bill receivable 20. Now come to bank part. Bank. We need to. Oh, sorry. Yes. First bank count. Now check what is the bank given the question. Bank is given 10,000. तो अंदर लिखिए बैंक 10,000 को. Now it's mentioned the question. अगर आपने क्वेश्चन रीड किया है ढंग से तो इस मेंशन now how much C is bringing in cash? He is bringing 40,000 as his capital in cash, not 50,000. D अपने साथ कितनी कैपिटल लेके आया था? D is bringing with 40,000 as cash as his capital. और हमने बैंक को कितना पे कर दिया था? 4,000 जो हमने अगेंस्ट बिल के अगेंस्ट पे करना था. We pay 4,000 to the bank. जो हमारा बिल डिस्काउंट हुआ था, हमने बिल डिस्काउंट किया था बैंक से, हमने बैंक को 4,000 पे कर दिया था. तो इट मीन्स हमारा बैंक का जो बैलेंस आएगा इज कमिंग 40 प्लस 50 माइनस 4 इज 46,000. और एक और लायबिलिटी हमारी एसेट हमारी की हुई थी प्रीपेड एक्सपेंसेस, जो हमारी न्यू एसेट थी, हमने रिवैल्यूएशन में लिखा था प्रीपेड एक्सपेंस 1200. प्रीपेड एक्सपेंस हमारा की हुआ 1200. नाउ अब आप चेक करिए बैलेंस शीट को, वेदर बैलेंस शीट इज मैचिंग और नॉट. We take all the things, check it. I will take calculate liability side. Mine is coming 2,39,500. 2,39,500. The liability side of balance sheet. Now check the asset side. Is also coming 2,39,500. I hope the question is clear. How we solve the question. This is a very important part. This type of questions are very important because here the adjustments are very tricky. So you need to clarify the adjustment part first. So first, it's my request to all of you, note down the question carefully and then do the adjustment part separately. Practice this type of question at least 2 or 3 times so that you can be well versed in that. I hope the question is clear. You have noted down. Okay. Now we practice lots many questions regarding like this. Okay, this admission part is very important for the board's if you see from the board's point of view. To practice more and more questions, I will try to cover up all the type of questions which are there in the admission in the chapter. So guys, please take care, work hard, bye.